Welcome to Art Talks. Normally, this is on Friday morning, but it is such a great afternoon out on my balcony looking at the pond. So you can see the view that I have with the clouds, the fountain. Feel free to print this and get out your sketchbook, your marker, or piece of paper. In front of you, which you can see part of it, is my watercolor easel. It's a very portable easel that can be propped up in a few minutes. It's actually the Sunpak 2001 UT. They do have, I think, another variety, but I like this one, and it basically can be put together literally in 5 minutes. And on the bottom is a bag to weight it down if you have something heavy like a rock. It also has this, this great stand that you can put your supplies on. So today all you need is a marker. I'm using a Sharpie with a very fine and a thick. So bear with me on the difficulties of this technology right now. It's a lot different sitting in my studio desk. So the main thing that interests me is the fountain. I'm not really excited about the background right now, but the fountain is what's doing it. So I can go and, do the measuring. So the tip of the fountain at the tip of the pen down below kind of gives me a rough, it's hard for me to see the distance. So I have to decide where I want the top of that. So I'm just gonna hash mark it and know that it's about that area. And because it keeps moving, it's, gesture drawing with movement, kind of going up and down and spraying. So I see the base right now, it's really spraying a little bit. Earlier, I could see the base of it. So I'm just very loosely giving my impressions of the fountain. So it's like moving and spraying out to the left. So what I love about kind of journal sketching is that it doesn't have to be perfect. It is an exploration for me to see nature and see what's going on versus, that exacting drawing. I really love the zigzags that I'm seeing. They're not strong. I'll post the other drawing that I did. And I'm looking at, just going to put the caps down here, but I'm looking at, there's, this darkness around. It's not a complete outline, but you can really see the water is moving. I never quite looked at our fountain this way before. It's just moving, but it's so white. So then I look at where is the grass line. I really am not interested, but I think I'm gonna kind of ground it a little bit. So it's about halfway of the fountain. And I apologize if you're getting feedback. This is the first time I'm trying to record outside. So I'm hoping the headsets will help in the final recording, but I hear it bouncing a little bit. And there's pretty trees back there. There's also, if I squint my eyes, there is kind of this, you know, darkness behind coming up to the grass. And then of course, it kind of moves out. There's no right or wrong way to do it. I'm not drawing a botanical drawing. And the edges are not so hard around the water spraying up. So, you know, that's when it would be nice to have another color. I could use hatching or stippling in there. I'm just going to take it easy with my marker and see how it goes. And let's see, there's a lot of this water, really white, coming up to the edge. Keeps moving. So I'm gonna just add some scribble into it. And of course, the water seems to be changing the direction. And before there were some really glorious clouds right behind it. They've kind of moved. So maybe I'll just indicate what I see right now. I was down at the ocean this morning and it was just beautiful. And the clouds were just poofy as could be. So I'll put both photos out so you can kind of see them, or at least one. And with clouds, you always kind of look at if there's dark tones. So if I can't see them, I have to squint my eyes and kind of make some depth going, but it's, you know, the background is needed. So I could always paint the background. You know, really look like clouds right now, but I know that they're clouds. And I'm going to remember this because I captured it. They say sketching when you're traveling gives you a better memory than a photograph because you're paying attention to the details. So I hope you'll get out there, find yourself a fountain somewhere, or use my photo and just practice it. But because it's moving so much, you know, we want to show the movement in our markers, in our drawing. So my clouds don't really look like clouds right yet, but I hope you enjoyed this. I'm hoping maybe I can do more sketching over the summer with you and that you'll follow along and you'll notice that you're going to keep getting better and practice in what you see. Never, artist isn't always satisfied. Seems like I need a little bit more dark in here, but now it's changing again because of the movement. There we go. So if you liked this video or concept of sketching, Please like and follow me and share it. You're probably watching on my YouTube channel or my Facebook page, which is Elaine M. Bergstrom, an artist perspective. You can also find me on Instagram. So have a great day and see you next Friday, either at the Art Talk videos or Evolving Art Community, which is a new Zoom free, like almost like an open studio that you can talk and work with other artists and share your experiences. So have a great day.